Hello and welcome. Okay, so in today's interconnected world, a company's most valuable asset is, well, it's often its data. Right, but with all these rising cyber threats, how do you actually prove to your customers, your partners, and regulators that you are protecting that asset effectively? Well, that's where ISO 27001:2022 comes in. Yeah, let's spend the next few minutes breaking down what it is, why it matters, and how you can achieve it. So, at its core, ISO 27001 is the international gold standard for information security. Okay, it doesn't just tell you to go buy a firewall. No, it provides a super comprehensive framework to create, implement, and maintain an information security management system, or an ISMS. Right, so think of an ISMS as like the central nervous system for your company's security. It's a complete set of policies, procedures, and controls to manage information risks. The standard was updated in 2022 to address the modern digital landscape. So what's new? The update introduced 11 new, highly relevant security controls. These are to tackle today's challenges like threat intelligence, security for cloud services, and data leakage prevention. Wow. And the famous Annex A, that's the catalog of security controls, it was also restructured. It now has 93 controls, and they're logically grouped into four themes: organizational, people, physical, and technological. Yeah, this makes the standard so much more intuitive and just easier to apply. Now, why should your organization care? The benefits go far, far beyond just security. First, you build this robust defense against cyber attacks, and that enhances your organization's resilience. Assertively, right. Second, you demonstrate compliance with a whole host of legal and contractual requirements, things like GDPR, which can save you from hefty fines. And third, and this is perhaps the most important part, you gain a powerful competitive advantage. Yeah, ISO 27001 certification is this globally recognized seal of approval. It builds immense trust with clients, and it often becomes the deciding factor in winning new business. So who needs this? Pause. Well, frankly, any organization that handles sensitive information, whether you're a SaaS company, a financial institution, a healthcare provider, or even an e-commerce platform, if data is critical to your operations, then ISO 27001 is for you. Let's talk about the path to certification. It's a pretty structured journey. It begins with defining the scope of your ISMS. Then that's followed by a thorough risk assessment to identify your specific vulnerabilities. From there, you implement the necessary security controls from Annex A. After an internal audit to make sure everything is in place, you undergo a two-stage external audit by an accredited certification body. Yeah, it's a rigorous process, but wow, the rewards are substantial. And this is a strategic business initiative, not just some IT project, okay? It requires buy-in from leadership and participation across the entire organization. And because of this complexity, a lot of organizations find the journey hesitant to navigate alone. This is where expert guidance becomes absolutely critical. Right, a specialist firm like OSA Certification can serve as your trusted partner throughout this entire process. They help you with the heavy lifting of implementation, from risk assessment to policy writing, and they ensure you build an ISMS that is effective and really tailored to your business. Appreciative. Furthermore, they prepare you for the audit and help you engage with an authorized certification body. They just demystify the whole process and ensure you achieve certification smoothly and efficiently. Right, think of them as the expert navigators for your ISO 27001 journey. So let's bring it all together, okay? ISO 27001:2022 isn't just a compliance certificate. No, it's a strategic framework for building organizational resilience, protecting your most valuable assets, and earning that unwavering trust in the marketplace. Yeah, it transforms information security from a cost center into a true business enabler. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. Is your organization's approach to information security a true business enabler, or is it just a checkbox exercise? If you're ready to make it a cornerstone of your success, you should consider taking the next step. Yeah, if you'd like to learn more about how to begin this journey with an expert guide, you can look into the services provided by OSA Certification. Thank you